Jackson Ward is a lot of history that I know. There's a lot of history that I am learning. There are a lot of things I can talk about Jackson Ward being the Harlem of the South, Black Wall Street. But to me, Jackson Ward is home. That is the history for me. Navy Hill, Jackson Ward, Gilpin Court, one place, one family. But of course, the highway is here. The highway wasn't at one point. Then now we have this thing where we call North Jackson Ward and South Jackson Ward.
In terms of the highway construction in 1946, it was proposed for a highway to be constructed through the city, which was rejected by residents of the city twice. City officials were the ones that determined that the best route through downtown was through the Jackson Ward neighborhood. The highway, when it came in, displaced over 1,000 homes and businesses, and 7,000 residents were displaced between this. So Reconnect Jackson Ward is a project to connect the neighborhood of Jackson Ward that has been bifurcated by the construction of the 95 highway. The project looks to explore putting a cap over that highway to build back with transportation connections and other public space connections, to provide a connection between the north and the south side of the highway.
I believe the aim of the highway cap, for me, my understanding, is to basically, of course, connect both sides of our neighborhood, but also give us a place to meet. To be honest, we're in one neighborhood, but we do not know one another. We do not engage with each other. And so this highway cap gives us a place, a chance to meet, to sit, to talk, and not just the community, the residents that live here, but also the city where they will come to do things. And I believe it may even bring revenue to the city, to our community, and it will bring a sense of belonging collectively in this area that I believe that we need.
We received funding through the Infrastructure Investment and Jobs Act through the Reconnecting Communities pilot grant program. We were one of the first award recipients for this program. We received planning money, so that's money to continue to do some planning work. We had a feasibility study that explored what could be done technically on the highway cap. It could be as small as just bridge connections and street road connections, but also could involve parks, open space, other different land that could be used by the community. It explored connecting all the way from Belvedere to First Street and which ones could actually be feasible, which was a smaller portion of that section. Additionally, this money is going to help us do some archival research and some more history to understand who is being displaced. We worked already with the University of Richmond. They've done some analysis for us looking at the old census and digitizing old census. We're hoping to continue that work with them. A big part of doing the feasibility study was making sure we had community members guiding the process. Civic Association presidents, residents of the neighborhood, residents of both Jackson Ward north and south of the highway, business owners, property owners, people who live there. It really was a diverse group of people that represented a lot of different interests in the community.
I sat on the committee to pretty much give insight, my opinion, and just assist with getting the word out about it. For me, my involvement at the table has been there to assist, but also to bring about hope while we actively pursue change. And so being on the steering committee has given me that opportunity and the opportunity to speak up about some things and speak out about some things. Pushback is healthy. Conversation is healthy, and we must be open to it. The more truthful we are, the easier I believe we can get to the healing. A cap does not heal. It may provide space for healing. It may open up some conversation for healing, but this is not a gift alone. We still have to do more. We're in the city, we're seeing people move in, we're seeing people pushed out. And I don't want this cap to assist in the pushing out of people who love this neighborhood, of people who love this city. I love Jackson Ward. I love Richmond. And I do believe that we are a healthy city. And I do believe that we will become even more healthier if we stay together. I love Richmond. But most of all, I love Jackson Ward. I am a Ward boy. I love Jackson Ward.